Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, we're back at it again, as you can tell by the title, for another backlog batch with me, Birby. Back at it again. Very excited to hop into it. Today's special is actually 4 Patreon requests. We're cranking them out today, bro, because I'm very behind, and I finally have a little time to sit down and play some catch-up. So hello, welcome in, welcome back to the channel, my friends. I'm excited to hop into it as per usual. I will say briefly here that our first one, go ahead and get to it. Our first one here, we're doing some BAE173. Get him, choreography video, fixed version. This is Aliesha's request for the month. Aliesha, thank you so much, as always, for coming back for another month and giving me the opportunity to sit down and check out a little bit more from these guys. This song I've already think I'm familiar with, right? I'm pretty sure I already know the song. But we're going to get to see some choreo up close and personal with it. So let's hop into it. This is our first request of the day. I say request because it is a request, but also all of the videos we're doing in this backlog today are requests. So we're really just hanging out with the patrons today, having a good time, seeing what they want us to check out. So let's hop into it, shall we? As always, my friends, if y'all enjoy the reaction, don't forget to leave a like. And as always, when it comes to this backlog series, for those of y'all that have the time, I would encourage you to stick around and hang out, because these backlogs, just the way that my Patreon live streams can go, they can go any which way. We could have completely different vibes all throughout the video. So stay tuned if you can. But if you're just here for one thing, that's okay too. But let's get to it and see what the guys have for us. That's a little loud. Hold on a minute. Let me. Yeah, I recognize it already. I'm pretty sure I've already heard it. Dude, the synchronization on that is crazy. That is so swaggy, bro. Woo! Hey. No, Aliesha, I can see why you wanted me to check this out. They look so polished here. Oh man, the movement on the beat there was really smooth. Ooh. He's got some swagger to him, bro. That's crazy. I'm sorry. They really make those rotations look smooth. Another one right there. They really... The guys have some great choreos anyway, but this is really kind of transcending for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what I know about the group and have enjoyed from them so far, like, this is really hitting. And it's not even recent. It's like 2 years old, you know? Damn! He really had that lean thing, too. They wanted this shit, man. They meant this shit. See, this is what a dance practice should be like, bro. I should feel energized by seeing y'all slay the choreo like this. This is really good. Aliesha, I get it. I get it. I totally understand it, bro. Yes. I'll take me some of that. God damn. Yeah, see, 2 years ago. September 8th, 2022. That's 2 days after my birthday. What was I doing? I could have been reacting to this. Could have been jamming to this, enjoying this. I was probably still doing birthday things. Low-key. Probably against my better judgment. Probably against my better judgment, but I'm vibing with that. And like I said, bro, synchronization is one thing, but it's the general energy of everybody involved. When you really lock in like that and everybody's firing on all cylinders, it just, you can feel the energy through the screen. You know what I mean? On watchback, you can feel the energy. I really dig it, bro. Shout out to BAE173, bro. These guys are so underrated. And I need to make more time for them than I typically do in general. I need to make more time for them. I know I do, but... Clicked on this first reaction for today, and I was like, oh, we're going to have a good time. Because I know that I can expect that from these guys. But they slayed me today. They slayed me with this one. Good shit. Thank you, Aliesha. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Our next video is sponsored by Cass. Cass, thank you so much for coming back for another month, my friend. I appreciate you. Good to see you once again. Today, my friends, Cass has us reacting to Choreography's I Will Be Your Flower. Cass says, written, composed, and produced by singer-songwriter Roy Kim. Song is about standing by someone's side, capturing the warm feeling of telling a loved one, I'm always here for you, like a flower or a forest. That's beautiful. Yeah, Cass goes on to say, Roy Kim's beautiful lyrics and Choreography's heavenly voice equals chef's kiss. Okay, so we're in for a treat, is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, and I am absolutely ready for that. So let's hop into it. Cass, once again, thank you so much for sponsoring this section of our backlog today, and thank you so much for giving me some more Choreography to enjoy. I'm sure I'm gonna love it, so let's just go. Let's just go so that I can go ahead and add it to the playlist. And the theme already, just knowing what the theme is off rip from Cass's comment. Yeah, come on with the sweeping. Choreography. Come on.
내가 걸어온 세상은 그렇게 쉽지만은 않아서
Yup.
내가 버티고 이겨내야 하려면 웃을 수밖에 없었어 그런 시간들로 채워진 주름진 지금 나의 미소가 그대가 가장 사랑하는 나의 모습이 될 줄 몰랐어 이제는 그대의 미소 뒤에 멀리 숨겨둔 모든 사소한 아픔마저도
Ooh, the way he carried that.
내가 짊어질게
Yup.
마른 바위 틈에 작은 꽃을 피운 내게
That imagery was
영원을
awesome.
약속할 수 있는 내가 되어볼게 너의 가슴 속에 너의 마음 속에 내가 시들지 않는 마르지 않는 꽃이 되어줄게
That is unreal. Okay. I'm feeling the emotions. Damn.
이제는 그대의 그늘
And yeah,
위에
those
가장
lyrics.
예쁜 꽃들과 푸르른 나무들로 채워질 수 있게 내가 비춰줄게 마른 바위 틈에 작은 꽃을 피운
I'm
내게
telling you, that lyric is
영원을
unbelievable.
약속할 수 있는 내가 되어줄게 너의 가슴 속에
I wonder if Roy Kim wrote this and figured out what was going to happen before knowing that it was going to go to Choreography, or if he wrote it with Choreography in mind, because this is perfect. You know what I mean? Like sometimes singer-songwriters will sometimes just write it, right? And then, you know, you'll sort of search around for the right vocalist, the right one to do it, you know? I'm tempted to see if Roy Kim has done one on his own now as well, but this is just... It suits Choreography so beautiful. So beautiful.
저물어간대도 우리가 함께 있음에 우리가 함께 있음에 마른 가지들
these trees, right?
내 품에 안겨 그 미소와 함께 숲을 바라보리.
What do you want me to say about that? Oh, all the flowers. Yo, shout out to Roy Kim one time. Bro, this was actually so perfect on CHANGSUB. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, as expected, all of these comments are in Korean, so I'm not going to be able to get anything from them here. I'm mind blown. I did jokingly say at the beginning, let me just click play so that I can add it to my playlist. That will obviously be happening. That will obviously be happening, but there's something so special about this. Yeah, what did Cass say again? Written, composed, produced by Roy Kim. Yeah. The thing about this is two main things. One, I'm reminded immediately once again of why I love CHANGSUB so much. It's not just the way that he's able to power through on emotion when it comes to a song and really force it upon my heart, right? It's not just that. It's something deeper than that. And I don't know how to describe it with words. So it always sounds dumb when it comes out of my mouth like that because just figure out what you mean. But I can't. There's something different. There's something special about him. And so once again, I'm sitting here super emotional after listening to a CHANGSUB song for the first time. But the second thing is I wonder, how many songs do I already know that have Roy Kim's fingerprints on them? And I just don't know. Because the song itself flows in a very familiar type of way, in a very beautiful way. But I'm kind of tempted. Any of y'all that may have like a little background and may know a little bit more about Roy Kim's work, get in the comments real quick. Let me know. Are there other really famous songs? Not just necessarily ballads, although he's clearly really good at writing ballads. Y'all get in the comments and let me know, because I would love to know if there are some others that maybe I have been listening to forever and have just not realized that, hey, just so you know, that was him, or he had a hand in that. That would be interesting. But beautiful. Thank you for the request, Cass. I appreciate it. It was good to catch up with this one. Yeah, this was back in May, so I'm a little bit late to this one. Okay, let's keep it going. Video number 3 of our backlog for today is, in part, sponsored by Balthasar. Balthasar, thank you once again, my friend, for coming back for another month and giving me another request. This is, according to Balthasar, a slightly underrated band, The Anchor. And then says, lyrics are in the description, you may not understand them all. That is okay. This is The Anchor, Through Rose. Okay, so as far as Balthasar is concerned, underrated band. When did this come out? Let's see here. August 30th, 2019. So this actually dropped the summer that I had finished college. Damn. Am I old? Anyway, let's hop into it. Excited to get to it. Balthasar, I always enjoy your requests anyway, so I know I'm going to like this one too. But let's see what we're getting ourselves into, especially because this will be my first time reacting to the band. Any of y'all that have anything extra that you'd like me to know about them, feel free to leave that in the comments below. And let's see what we have. Through Rose, right? Through. T-H, yeah, through. Okay, let's get to it. I wonder where they're from. Ooh. Okay, I'm locked in. Okay. I am gonna need lyrics. Okay. Just strong start. Holy shit. I was so not ready for melody there. That is insane. Whoa. Oh, the way that the chills engulfed me the moment she switched. I have no problem with the growl. The growl is lit, okay, but wow. That was, okay, that was crazy. That's hard. Yeah, I'm wondering if the little girl is meant to like sort of represent a younger her. Wow. Let's see what you did to me. Wow. Feels like a therapy session. Bro, it feels like we're just releasing these demons. Getting rid of them. Maybe not getting rid of them, but letting them know we're still here. I thought we were gonna go back in. They faked me out right there. Shit! I wanted to believe it, you threw it all away. It's that vocal style and choice right there that made me say in the first place, oh, it feels like a therapy session, right? Because it feels like, I don't remember. The thing is, what I want to say, I can't remember where I heard it for the first time. I can't remember where it was. I don't think it was in like a, I feel like if it was in like a show or like a movie or like an anime or something, I feel like I'd be able to pinpoint it. So it may have just been someone talking about something. But at one point, I heard somebody say, at some point, you've got to scream back at the demons. The demons, they make noise in you all day long. All day long. They will ruin some of your best days, those damn demons, right? But at some point, you've got to yell back at the demons to remind them that you're still here too. I'm paraphrasing. But that's basically what... Pretty sure it was a guy. I just don't remember. I don't remember what the context was. But like screaming to remind the demons that you haven't lost yet. right? Like, that's hard as shit. But that's what this kind of makes me feel like. Okay, let me look at these lyrics, because Balthasar did want me to look at lyrics because I only got some of them. I was gonna go for a... Where is it? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is really early in the song. You took advantage of my innocence and optimism. A child looking through rose. Okay, that's where we get the name of the song. Wanting nothing more than harmony in a broken world. I looked up to you. Your confidence hid your intent so well. Oh, my God. An empty reflection that gave me a false sense of comfort. And then this is where we get to the part where I know the lyrics. I don't have the words to say it, but I hope that one day you will see what you did to me and all the pain you've made. It's some heavy shit. It is absolutely some heavy shit. I wanted to believe, but you threw it all away. I mean, I've said pretty much what I wanted to say anyway, but the reason I will remember this song is not just because it affected me in a musical but also emotional sense. I'm a bit of a music guy. Music does that to me all the time. What set this apart was how incredible that transition was, going from all growl, the entire first section of the song. First, really, like 2 sections of the song, right? And we switch and we have that melody. And her, like, singing voice comes out. And it was like watching a rose bloom before my very eyes, but in, like, a musical sense. Does that make sense? Woo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Balthasar. You did it again, my friend. You went and you gave me another one. That's crazy, bro. Through rose. Damn. Okay. I'm messing with it. I'm gonna have to check out some more from them, even if it's just in my free time, bro. Lord knows I don't have as much time as I used to make videos on stuff, so. Balthasar, if you're gonna use another request a month or so from now on the Anchor, listen, I'm down for it, but you do you, my friend. In the meantime, though, I'll try to add the Anchor to my list of all the other artists that I may not have time every single day of my life to react to, but I definitely want to hear more from. Damn, it's a great first impression. Cool. And last but certainly not least for our backlog today, our final section is sponsored by Rose. Rose, thank you so much for sponsoring this section of our backlog today, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to sit down and check out this relatively recent, I'm obviously late, as I usually am these days, release from Yuto. Yuto. He's back at it again for a music video entitled Blue Spring. But, not only am I going to check out this music video for Blue Spring right now, I'm also going to check out the rest of the album too, over on Patreon. Patreon, of course, is where we do all of our album reactions, so any of y'all that may want to go sign up and gain access to this album reaction for Yuto, you're getting access to all of the Pentagon things that I've ever done. Like, all of it. So, it won't just be this little album reaction. I know it's just like 2 or 3 songs, but I want to listen to it anyway. Let me clarify. This section of the backlog, this music video reaction, is sponsored by Rose, but I'm doing the album because I want to. That's not also sponsored by Rose. That's because I'm trying to get to it. But yeah, let's hop into it. Let's enjoy. Let's hang out. And let's see what Mr. Yuto has for us. Blue Spring. The namesake of the EP as well, so this is the title. Let's go. Okay, kind of nostalgic feeling. Vocals are fun, but this beat is really nice. I wonder if it'll be fully in Japanese. Probably will be. Let me just bask in this one for a minute, y'all. Hold on. Yo. You look so swaggy, Yuto. Come on, bro. That, yeah, with the city behind.
開いて散っていくようにまるで昨日が去年の誕生日握りしめるままチャ
This
リ
is
の
such a vibey music video. And it's really just him being himself. Is that Namsan Tower in the back there? Am I crazy? Ugh.
られて済むならやりたいことをやるだって一度の人生じゃんあの頃があったから今の僕はいる
It's a vibe.
全部変わっても心は変わらずにあの頃のまま忘れない青春バスも一つない青空
This hook, bro, I love this
忘れ
chorus.
ない青春バスも
The
戻
night
れないあの
views.
頃のようにいたい何もかもが OK 失敗事も OK Everything will be OK OK OK
It'll be okay.
忘れない青春バイブ青春バイブ
I love what he sings.
忘れない青春バイブ青春バイブ Never die 忘れない青春バイブ
Man, I gotta get back to Korea, bro. I gotta get back somehow. I wanna go back.
忘れない青春バスも一つない青空のようにいたい忘れない青春バスも
This is honestly a masterpiece, I'm not gonna lie. That's a little dramatic to say, but I don't give a shit. This style of him, this feeling is so perfect for him, bro. With the note, my all-rounder. Vocals! The boy does not just rap, y'all, I'm telling you. Dude, I gotta know what the other Pentagon boys think of this one. I gotta know what the take is. God damn, that is fire. And fire in like a really beautiful, nostalgic, vibey sense. That is so nice. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, like I said, y'all, we are going to be over on Patreon basically right now. I'll probably leave a link in the pinned comment down below for any of y'all that want to click over and come spend some time with us. But I absolutely love this. He cooked on this one, man. It's relatively simple in the sense that the music video isn't it doesn't seem like he's really trying to give us like a bunch of extra, you know, like bits of specific meaning. It's really I feel like you're really meant to just sit, listen, enjoy, and get some good vocals going on. Cause he's not afraid of using the pipes on this one, and I respect that. Yuto, I think you did a really good job, man. I think you did a great job. And like I said, I'm not done yet. I get to go listen to a couple more songs. Anyway, alrighty, y'all. That will wrap it up for me for now. Rose, thank you once again for sponsoring that last section of the backlog. And also thank you in general to all 4 of you patrons for sponsoring your assorted sections of today's backlog. Aliesha, Cass, Balthasar, and Rose. Thank all 4 of you very, very much. I look forward to what y'all end up giving me next, whatever those things may be. And in whatever month I get to it, I know I'm super behind these days, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to catch up. So that'll wrap it up for another installment and episode of the Backlog Batch with your boy, Birb, Alliteration King. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming through, clicking on the video, and spending some time with us. Those of y'all that did stick around till the end, watch the whole thing. Did you get introduced to anybody today? Did we put y'all on? Did, you know, in this case, did I say we, but did one of my patrons put you on to an artist that you now feel like you need to check out more? Did any of the videos today give you something, oh, maybe it fell by the wayside for you the way that it maybe fell by the wayside for me, and not only were these Patreon requests for me, they ended up kind of being for you too? Let me know. I like seeing comments like that on these backlog reactions, because typically, not only am I getting put onto something that I end up liking a lot, tends to be that sometimes some of y'all viewers will also get put onto some things, and that really excites me about our little community of music appreciators over here. There's always something to appreciate, especially when it comes to music. Okay, that's it for now. I'll catch y'all on the next one, my friends. I'm really behind right now, so I really ought to be back with another backlog sooner rather than later, but we'll see how things go. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay? Till then, love y'all very much, and peace.